Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all.
I'm gonna spit my gum out before you say something. I
Yes,
forgot.
please. She don't get the true gum, y'all. She don't know how. Listen,
Had to get it out real quick.
Get it all out.
oh my
Okay.
goodness.
But Jen leading us tonight, so
Am I really?
I got time. Yes, you are.
No, our anonymous callers is leading us tonight.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
We got some inboxes, right? Did they come to our
So,
inbox?
oh yeah, okay. So let's address that story.
Yeah.
Did y'all have it? Okay, let me read the story to our.
Yeah, Crystal gonna let y'all in on what was our little anonymous story. So if you got a little story to tell that you don't want your name on it, you can send it to us anonymous, and we will read it and
discuss
talk about it secretly.
on live though. All
On
right,
live,
so
though.
I'm gonna read
But
the
I
story.
think that's better. It's on live. People can
Yeah,
chime in,
they
whatever,
can hear and they can get all the advice they need from other people without
Yeah.
telling who they is.
without telling who they is.
So
So that's a new thing we doing.
And if
Yeah.
you don't mind telling who you is,
I mean, if you want to go here, you can.
you
do
can
that.
always call in live.
Yeah, you can
All
call
right.
in live, or you can make it anonymous. They know they can send in messages anonymous, right?
Yes,
you can make
it comes up
yourself
automatically.
anonymous.
No, it comes up automatically anonymous.
Okay,
When they
yeah.
message us, is that now
We
if you
won't
want to
know
take
who
a
you
step forward,
is.
we won't know unless you put
Yeah,
your
we
name
won't
in
know.
unless you
there.
put your name on it.
Yeah, but it don't even ask those questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this story to y'all. Excuse me if I stumble because there's a lot of typos in this story. All right. I have a friend that had a child in her early 20s. At that time, she had a boyfriend, but he cheated on her and she returned the favor and cheated back. Okay, years go by and she started noticing her child wasn't looking like the actual boyfriend. The child started favoring the guy she actually cheated with, but she wasn't sure because it was just a 1 or 2 time fling for meeting each other off social media. So this is who she cheated on her boyfriend with. Come find out, the guy she cheated with was her friend once again on a different social site. He was now a big time celebrity. The child is grown now, and the guy she cheated with is also grown, but at that time he lied to her about his age when they met. She feels bad because she doesn't like weirdos and pedophiles, but at the same time, he was 15 or 16 when she was in her mid 20s.
Ooh.
She was in her mid 20s.
Lock her up,
That's
psych.
what I did. That's what I said. No, seriously.
She was in her mid 20s. Look at y'all messing me up.
Lock her up
Also lock
I'm
her
immediately.
sorry
up.
because you had the same expression I had. I was like, ooh.
Okay, so yes, he was 15 or 16 and she was in her mid 20s at the time of having her child. So she think he kind of knows that he has her older child. But my friend believes he's been knowing this for a long time, but she didn't know. So she told her child that she believes her real father is this well-known celebrity, but she don't know how to approach the situation now that the child is already grown. She's hurting and feeling really bad now because all of this time my friend was struggling and she could have had help. But how can I help her get to this guy for DNA and settle this for her child? Her child missed out on this guy who's just might be her real father without him being upset. The child hating her when it was just a childish mistake that she regrets wholeheartedly because it wasn't meant to be purposely done. It was an accident that happened, but she loves her child deeply, but she can't change the past, but she wants to make things better for her child because they have been through a lot. Mom wants to make this better. What should she do? Signed a friend who might have a celebrity friend because of the child. Y'all sitting there looking crazy.
Because the first thing is, why do them being a celebrity matter? That was my first question. Like, because they a celebrity.
Probably because you can't get to him. That's why she said, how does she get to this person?
But they still friends
you
on
can't
social
get
media.
to them. They friends on social media, right? Ain't that what she said?
She did say that. What if that means they just follow each other? Or maybe that was when they was friends. You know, you can be friends with somebody and then they blow up and they just still friends. Ain't nobody go back and unfriend you. They could have been friends the whole time on there.
But at the same time, they know they slept together.
Oh, that's right. This is our 60-second verdict. So, Jen, what's your advice for this lady who sent this message in?
You can't be lying to these kids.
No,
I mean,
real.
she didn't lie though. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know because I just feel like everybody deserves to know the truth. So
So
he deserved to know if he have a child, and the child deserved to know that that's the real father, regardless of the celebrity status. Like I
Right.
don't know why that part was
why that
relevant,
matters.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Celebrity
What you
shouldn't
think,
matter.
Keela? What's your
Um,
advice to our anonymous
so-
person?
Every action has a consequence, whether it's good or if it's bad. And I
Mhm.
feel like these are the consequences when we lay down with people
Mhm.
and we make these rash decisions, right?
Oh.
So I just feel like she need to put her big girl drawers
Hold
on
Okay.
and she need to go ahead and
Mhm.
tell everybody. She need to tell her child, she need to tell the baby daddy, regardless, like Jen said, regardless if he a celebrity or not, it don't matter because he can still be a deadbeat just because he's a celebrity.
Mhm.
That don't mean nothing. He just in the forefront.
Right.
So, girl, tell
Okay.
tell that child about her daddy and tell that man that he got a baby.
And then it's questions too, like was the other dad around? Is the other dad in the life?
Right. Do the other
we got
dad
more
know?
questions then. So,
Like I got so many questions because how did
So,
you not know this this
we
man,
got-
this young boy was 15, 16?
Exactly.
That's what
the
I
first-
want to know. Girl, what was you doing?
so we got Kira on the line who's supposed to be in this building. You know, she black.
Hey,
She skips out on work a lot. But we go. Let's see if we can put you up to the mic, girl.
Hey,
Hey,
Kira.
girl.
Okay, I got a question. You said she knew he was 13, and how old was she?
No,
Wait,
she
what?
said she
13?
no.
15
She
or
said
16.
I'm reading something else.
okay, no, she said she didn't know. He lied about her age when they first got to, messed around or whatever. But he was in either
So what was
15
the
or
age of-
16. He was either 15 or 16 and she was in her mid-20s.
How the hell she know she was with a kid?
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
That's my
Thank
first
you.
question.
Okay.
Thank you,
Sorry to be
friend.
so harsh, but I think we would know the ages of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Why I can't hear you, Crystal?
You can't hear me?
No.
But you responding.
Okay, say it again. I'm gonna read your lips. Sorry.
Is that cord
Okay, now say it again.
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
She crazy. Tomorrow, why I can't hear
Okay,
you.
no, I had to turn up the other phone that I was on.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, now, you said she was 20 something and he was
15,
15 or
16.
16, she said.
15 and 16. And how long did this affair last?
Girl. She said it was just a quick thing. Like it was a 1-time, 2-time thing, but the kid looked just like this person and not the other person who she put it on.
Okay, so first off, I think she didn't know how old that baby was. I just can't.
Can't let that go.
Baby.
She knew. I can't
That
let
was a
that go.
baby.
You know how old that baby was. I'm pretty sure he wasn't putting it down in the bedroom like that for you to know he wasn't the age he was.
Right.
You know, we know if a kid is a kid, just like we know how these men are
Mhm.
adult enough to mess with each other.
With these
mess with
conversations,
them.
you a peep game.
Yeah. through
What if it was
conversation
no
and-
conversation?
But I was just about to say that she said it was a quick fling, so it could have been. They could have been on
So
a
she
drunk.
just
I
met
don't
him at the
know.
park and they went to the room.
She did not go
I
to the
mean, it
park.
could have been like a weekend rendezvous. She met him for the weekend somewhere. It's
It
a
could-
lot
it
of
could've-
scenarios.
Yeah.
Hey,
But-
have y'all seen these
Information.
kids lately? They don't look like kids no more.
No,
but
they
this is a
don't.
long time ago.
But still,
Yeah, but this was a long
I'm sorry,
long
you
time
still
ago.
wrong. Check some facts. That's no. I'm
For
sorry,
sure.
That's a no.
For
But
sure,
as-
being that young.
It's her fault. Okay, I just understand why the kid mad at her, but I
Mhm.
feel like she should be the one to reach out to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what
Instead of
that's
having
what she's
a
saying.
kid
Like,
do
what
it.
should she
That's
do?
your responsibility
I don't understand
to do
what's the
that.
secret at this point. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
child is grown. So I'm sorry, Kira. I didn't mean to jump in on your stuff.
No, you're okay.
I just don't. I don't know. I just don't see what's the point of hiding this still, unless she's married. Even if she was married, I feel like
Okay, Kira, we got a call coming in. Thank you for
need
calling
to-
us.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell
Okay,
her.
girl. We're gonna
Bye,
accept another
girl.
call about this.
She was married.
You're on with
Like,
Session 35 podcast. Who is this?
This is your husband.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Sir, do you have an opinion on the story?
I do.
Okay.
all right.
I love
What's your
the
opinion?
support that Marlon gives
I
us.
love
Do
it.
not sit over there and act like you
I feel like
irritated.
the girl should go ahead and just let it go. Why you want to wait till your kid grown to say something?
Ooh, let it go, Marlon.
Now you got his sad. Is my mom in the
Marlon,
background?
You
Yes.
wouldn't want to know.
Hold on, you got to say that again. I can't hear you.
You wouldn't want to know that you had a child out here all these years.
No, I would want to know. I'm telling you, asking what do the ladies supposed to do?
Oh, the lady. You saying the lady should just let it go? Okay, then when that child grow up, say she need a kidney. Well, she grown now. Say she
I
need a
didn't say-
kidney.
Hey, no. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna rephrase. I ain't gonna say she should just let it go. But my thing is, all right. My question would be just like, why would you wait all this time to finally say
Yes.
something?
Thank
Yes.
you.
Say something from the beginning.
I
Don't
agree.
wait till now.
Mm.
You know, when now you find out you're a celebrity, it's all, oh yeah,
That's celebrity.
you know, let me find my baby daddy. No. Because now that's just money motivated.
That's
Right.
what I
Mhm.
think too. Because
I
bringing
forgot how
up
to
the
put it
fact
on the
You
that
ain't trying to get that
She's a
kid. You
celebrity.
ain't trying to get your child a relationship with their father. You looking for some
Remember
money.
the one that
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Right. Right.
So that's what
I
I
agree.
was saying. It's just on her with that. Now I ain't gonna say he shouldn't know. He should have known from the beginning.
Mhm.
It's a
I agree.
on stage.
But I'm over it. I'm done.
Thanks for calling us. All about the money now.
Thanks
That's
for
what I
calling,
think.
Marlon.
Because one, we know exactly when we get pregnant. Okay, that's something that a lot of women try to play with, but
Okay.
we do
Mhm.
know. Okay, it's some type of indicator that tells you something is going on. Once you
Right.
find out exactly how far along you are,
Mm-hmm.
you
Mhm.
know if you were sleeping with somebody else in that time frame.
Yeah.
So how did all of that time pass without you even thinking it?
That it
Like,
could have been somebody
a
else.
possibility.
I
Like,
think they think it. I think they
yeah,
just go with what they thought.
they go with what they think is best at the
Mhm.
time.
Yep.
So now that he's a celebrity, I think it
Uh-huh.
changed things. In the beginning, the other guy might have been the best fit.
Right.
He may have been
True.
what she thought was best at that time, and maybe this other person didn't have nothing going on at that time, and now they do.
Mhm.
So now it's like, oh, I'm finna switch gears. Now I'm jumping over here because this is better.
I got a
Okay.
question.
So okay. Wait. To me, I don't know the story, ma'am. But
What?
let me give my opinion about this story.
Oh, you didn't give your opinion. Go
So-
ahead, Crystal. I'm sorry. I can't
think
wait.
so. Her original question, y'all, was how does she help her friend get to this man?
That's what I was about to say.
My opinion, I do think everybody needs to know where they came from and who they
Mhm.
belong to.
I
So
agree.
it is very necessary, regardless if you're looking for something or not. Hopefully you're not, because the kid is grown and that ain't got nothing to do with that man no more.
Mhm.
Right.
Whatever he do after they meet, that's on them.
Right.
Mhm.
But they should know. The child should know and he should know.
Mhm.
But you're saying by her saying the celebrity status part, I think she was really saying like, how does she even get to somebody in that because of whatever celebrity he is? I was saying because if this person is a celebrity, I would think you need to get a lawyer involved just to be able to establish your DNA.
Petition.
And then let that person, let
Mhm.
that lawyer speak for you so they can
Mhm.
go to them with the right terminology. Because you pulling up, I got your baby, and ma'am, back off. Because you know what I'm
But she
saying?
can still
Like,
DM him. You know
I
what I'm
wouldn't though,
saying?
because look how long it's been. And then I'm at
True.
this status, and then you struggling and probably need some help, and now you
That's
want to hit me
true.
up with it. He can ignore that DM and keep it moving.
Yeah.
So I think a
Yeah.
lawyer makes it more. Now it could possibly happen.
Right.
And then it don't have to be all that chaotic. It could be the lawyer approaching him and
But
his
you
lawyer.
can still get a lawyer involved, right?
No, but I'm saying do that first. Why am I DMing you first? Like, we're not gonna do
True.
that. Get the lawyer first. Let the lawyer
Mhm.
mediate the situation. We have a
Mhm.
meeting because such and such. Let them explain the story. I ain't coming after you for nothing. My child just looked like you. And remember, we
Right.
had this moment. I just want to
Mhm.
make sure this
Right.
ain't that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
don't be DMing me. You know how many broads probably DM celebrity men saying
True.
crazy stuff like that. So you make
You think
yourself.
so?
But he
Man,
know
people
he's
get crazy things. I believe it.
but he know he slept with her. You get what I'm
True,
saying?
But,
Right.
but the
That's
kid
my
grown.
thing.
She said grown. I don't know how old this is. This man could be Ice Cube. Why would I put a name on there? But I don't know how old this kid. She said that kid is grown. Like, don't DM me 40 years later. My
Right.
baby daddy.
Okay, so this is
I'm
my
gonna think you weird.
this is my
So
question.
do it the proper way. You gotta be a lady at all times.
Right.
And if I'm in this sticky situation, I'm not coming at you like no hood rat. I'm coming at you straight business. I don't want
Mhm.
nothing from you. I just want to do this for him or her, and for you, so y'all can know.
True.
And let's just do this test to make sure.
True.
I ain't asking for nothing. What I'm gonna ask for? I need no child support. Just keep growing.
True.
Mhm.
And if it happens to be yours,
Yeah.
if y'all want to make a relationship, go for it. If not, I did my part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be a mediation involved.
So do y'all think the friend is overstepping?
By putting this story out there.
Just period.
No,
What
she
part?
may have asked her to. She may have
She might have,
asked her
because
you
I
know,
thought about
like,
that too.
what do you think? Or she might just be trying to figure out a way for her. Like,
Yeah.
True.
let me see what I can do to make the situation
And we ain't the
better.
$1 million
Yeah.
podcast yet, so ain't nobody heard, ain't nobody gonna hear it too far. Hopefully this celebrity didn't hear it. We on our way though. Your story gonna be out there.
I don't think that this is a bad way to get advice from, I think, real women. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I feel like people have been in these type of situations and really did not know what to do, right? So I think that sometimes situations are scary. You can be judged. You can be all of the things.
Yeah.
But I think at the end of the day, you have to sometimes sit with these decisions that you made.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And you have to make these hard decisions.
Yeah.
Your daughter's going to be mad at you, but guess what? If you have been a great mother, she will eventually get over it and let it go. You know what I'm saying?
She said the
She's
child
the-
is already mad at the mom.
Yeah. But she's
Oh,
already
right.
mad.
Yeah,
The
she
Oh,
says
right.
that.
She's already mad.
Right.
Yeah. She'll
Because now your
she'll
whole
let
life
it go.
a lie.
Mhm.
Everything's a
Right,
lie.
because she
Yeah.
don't know what else you could be lying about, right? So like with anything, you have to build trust again. And I think that
Mhm.
if they had a great mother-daughter relationship,
Mhm.
they will be able to rebuild that relationship back up again.
Right.
Because what you don't want to do is you don't want nobody else to come in and tell your daughter something else. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I think that she already know. You might as well go ahead and tell a man, get a lawyer like you said, and move on.
Right. So we gonna wrap our 60-second verdict up. The lady called, sent her message. She wanted that advice. I hope you heard us. My advice is
Yeah.
to get you a mediator and keep
Mhm.
moving. Don't.
Mediator for
And
sure.
then I'm sorry.
I
I don't
agree with that
agree
too,
with the
though.
beating the people. There's no point of you feeling embarrassed now. What happened is happened. That's
Yeah.
your past. I don't know who you is today. You know what
And
I'm
you
saying?
grown.
And you grown. So don't feel shitty about that. Keep
Yeah.
it moving. That's your
Yeah.
mistake, and you taking the steps you're supposed to
Yeah.
do
You'll
to
be fine.
right your wrongs. And it is what it is.
You living to see another day, girl.
Girl, you be fine.
I don't know about
I will
that
get a
part
mediator
now, because
but-
if it came back, now y'all know
okay,
I'm
yes.
if it came back
Right.
that a grown man got a 15 or 16-year-old girl
Oh,
pregnant,
we
Oh.
not
and
excusing
now
that.
he is
Oh,
the
yeah.
father,
So we definitely
he's
ignored
going
that
to
part.
jail. Like
I was just responding to her
I know,
question
but
only.
That's the bigger picture.
That
of
is a
this,
horrible
okay?
part of it.
I think
That
that's
is-
the worst
that
part
is-
of the story
yes.
too, though. Like
Mhm.
that he was young.
If
right?
you hear us, please hit us up with a little bit more information. We want
Please,
to know.
I just need.
how
We're
she
not
didn't
really.
know.
I'm
Yes,
not.
I know.
I'm not.
Her
Like,
question was,
I
what
don't
she
want to
should do. Girl,
condemn
get a
her, right? But
mediator.
at the same time, like you need to. You didn't know that little boy, that young man was.
That is not the topic.
I'm just saying.
We cannot be going off on this.
It's not going
It's-
off.
it's
Not
just
going
the
off.
fact
I
of-
just got a
that's
question.
the reality, though. If that was a man, everything would be totally different. And
Yeah.
it would be in a total uproar, chaotic.
A
Even
little bit.
us.
We got 100 celebrities that's with these people.
But
That's with young people.
please believe
People
she
don't
ain't
never
the
talk
only
about Elvis
female,
Presley with
though.
his
We
little
are
15-year-old
talking
daughter,
about
girlfriend.
15 and 16.
But we talk about people like that too.
I mean, yeah.
But please believe she's not the only female that has ever done this, though.
Oh no, it's
No,
more.
I can
it-
best believe.
I really believe it'd be more women sleeping with younger guys than it
Ew.
do older guys sleeping with younger girls. It's just that guys talk about it and girls don't.
We don't tell our business like that.
Exactly.
Come on now.
They be with young boys.
I think it's about the same.
It's
Yeah,
about the
they-
same.
they nasty.
I really think it's about the same.
All right, girl. Go get you a mediator.
Yeah, go get your
Get that
mediator,
DNA test so
girl.
everybody can know.
And daughter,
Yeah,
give your
keep it
mama,
moving.
forget her, girl.
Should be okay. All right, Jen. What was your last week or the week before when we were here, we ended the topic because Jen started off or ended the session by saying she is no longer a girl's girl.
I don't think.
She doesn't think she's no longer a girl's girl. So tell us your dilemma. Like, what is
And
the
the reason
problem?
why I say that, one, I believe that being a girl's girl, I think it came with so many stipulations now. Like, I think we need a real, true definition
Of what it
of
means.
what a girl's girl means. Because when I hear everybody really talking about it, it's almost like being a pushover
Mhm.
or being a person that can't call somebody out on their crap. So me thinking about myself, I'm a person that I don't let nothing slide. So it's like you will look at that like the mean girl, and I look at it like it's honesty. Like what
Okay.
I will, what I give is what I want. So I feel like if I'm acting a fool, I feel like one of y'all is supposed to be like, girl, you acting a fool. You need to cut it out. But I feel like girls don't want you to do that now. They want us to condone every
Mhm.
single choice that they make, even if it's a messed up choice. And I'm just not doing that.
And
Like,
I get, I hear
I'm-
that because
I'm
when
not.
somebody, when y'all start
Yeah.
suddenly setting these boundaries, suddenly the friendship changes.
it changes
The
'cause
friendship
it's like
changes.
when
Yeah.
you young, you don't
Mhm.
speak on a lot of things. So it's
Mhm.
like we let a lot of things slide, and
Mhm.
we save face for the friendship. So it's like a lot of things that we know is wrong, we don't address it. Like
Mhm.
it's a lot of things I was
Mhm.
doing that was wrong.
Yeah.
Where I feel like if I had somebody that was truly for me, they'd be like, look, you shouldn't be doing this or you shouldn't be doing that. But it's like when you running around with a bunch of girls that's like-minded, I say
Mhm.
everybody on the same page,
Right.
like goes to
Right.
what you said when the pages is turning and everybody different. It's like we be okay with the bad behavior and the bad mistakes because it's like, okay, everybody around me doing it, so why is it bad? But then it's like when you go do the work on yourself and you see all of these choices, it's like, okay, no, I'm not condoning that, and I'm not riding with that, and I'm not
Mhm.
gonna make you think that's okay, even if it's something that I did. And I feel like people want you to be okay with something just because it's something you did. It's like, okay, so I made a mistake or I burnt my hand. You want me to let you burn your hand too? You want me to be like, yeah, touch the fire.
Right.
Even though I know that if
Mhm.
I touch the fire, it's hot. So if I give you advice and be like, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that, why is it that you're mean or you
Right.
always,
Right.
you know, you always criticizing or you always talking bad about somebody or it's always negative? And it's like, well, if that's what the truth
Yeah.
is, do you not want the truth?
Right.
So
I think yeah, I think people think boundaries is disrespect, and it's not.
It's
you know,
not.
it's not disrespect. And then I also think like we gotta y'all know I'm big on this word just because I'm so big into mental health.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Everybody don't grow up the same. Everybody weren't taught the same
Most
things.
definitely.
We don't feel the same. We don't think the same. So a
Mhm.
lot of things you learn as you go, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
So you can have friendship with somebody for 20 years and
Mhm.
you're now in this healing phase of setting certain boundaries, right?
Mhm.
So that's going to look like either disrespect to the other person or just like, oh, you don't mess with me like that no more, because it's change, and change is uncomfortable in any
Mhm.
relationship.
Mhm.
So I think grace should always be given when it comes to your friendships, your
Mhm.
relationships, your family ships, because every change is uncomfortable.
Mhm.
So the right people, and I don't even want to say this because some people are the right people, but they just not in that
Mhm.
space to understand it and learn it yet.
They
So
not-
you can be a certain way
they
and
don't
setting
wanna
boundaries.
accept it.
Yeah, you can be setting boundaries, and this person might like, you know, keep it moving from you, however,
Mhm.
whatever made them feel that way, right?
Mhm.
But then they go and learn it and be like, yeah, she was doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But sometimes people are not ready for that change. So it
Mhm.
happens. So that doesn't mean you stunt your healing though and keep them around just because they're not picking up. You got to
Mhm.
keep it moving. I understand that.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I think with boundaries, we all have to understand like that's just how life works.
Mhm.
Like, don't expect for me to grow in my marriage, but I can't grow in my friendships.
Mhm.
You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like, how I'm gonna set boundaries over here with my husband, but I
Yeah.
can't set boundaries with you.
Or in
And
motherhood.
You're supposed to
Or
evolve.
motherhood,
You're
friend,
supposed to evolve
everybody.
in
We should be
area,
evolving, and y'all should be okay
area
with that.
of your life.
Yeah, if I'm not like, y'all know what's boundaries and what's bull crap.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You know the
Mhm.
difference. Now, there are some unrealistic boundaries out there. I wonder if anybody knows some. I couldn't think of none earlier.
Unrealistic.
Yes. I was trying to, I couldn't say this particular video I found, and it made so much sense. When I find it, I'm going to share it, and I'm going to clip
Unrealistic.
this
I mean,
part to
I
it.
would say it is a lot.
Please.
I would say
Yes.
it's probably a lot
Yeah.
of unrealistic boundaries, but it's also
Yeah.
a lot of boundaries that's small that people can't accept.
Yeah,
Mhm.
real
Like
small.
the smallest ones, I feel like
Mhm.
are the ones that people have a hard time accepting. It's
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
why can't this just be me?
Mhm.
Just like
Right.
this is you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just
Like, well, let's name a boundary because that's what your other topic was too. But I also, like, when you were saying you're not a girl's girl no more, when I say, ever since we had that last segment on being a girl's girl, like, because I am truly, thoughts I was truly a girl's girl.
I did too.
But women make it really hard
make
for
it
me to stay a
hard.
girl's girl.
Very
They
hard.
do.
I'm not even gonna hold you up. This past year alone, I've been one. I don't like none of you.
No,
I just not
seriously.
feeling them. It's like
Yeah.
it's always something. Like even recently, and I won't even go that far because they're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But just being in a room with certain women, I'm sorry,
Mhm.
y'all. I'm friendly, and it only take a little bit. you know how you can read people energy. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And if you don't give me friendly, I probably wouldn't vibe with you, right?
Mhm.
So, and I've learned my lesson about that too. It ain't
Right.
always that. I'm gonna tell you how I learned my lesson because you are an example, and my
I
friend
was
Alicia
just
an example.
about to say.
That's
I'm
what I
the
said. I learned. That's
example
what I
of that.
said. So
Because I'm not friendly.
no, so that's what I'm gonna say.
Mhm.
I learned my lesson about that, right? So I always give grace and I always give that
Mhm.
second turnaround. But you only got a few. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah.
Because like when I met Jen, I was like, I'm not gonna like her. She is evil. No, thank you. And then when I met my best friend Alicia, probably both at Walmart. When I met Alicia,
Yeah.
it was like, who's that? Keep her far away from me.
Mhm.
I dogged
Yeah.
her. I was like, oh no, I don't never
Yeah.
want to kick it with her. And then I love these people.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I learned my lesson. Like sometimes it ain't just the initial energy; it could be something
Mhm.
else, right? So I always give it a
Yeah.
second chance. But these two particular people I'm talking about now, I done gave a couple chances to. They ain't gonna get
Yeah.
another hi, good morning, or nothing out of me. It ain't gonna never happen. I can't take it. But
you
yeah,
gave them
y'all
time
made it.
though. So
I
I
did,
just
but-
feel like it's not about just being friendly. I think it's just about being kind, right?
Yes, I already want to know, like, what is our real definition of a girl's girl? Because
So-
for me, I just thought it was just
I don't think that
having empathy for
I
other
think
women.
people just need to take that out the vocabulary, right?
But they're
I
okay.
think that's what
I
it
just
is.
Okay.
think take it out your vocabulary and just be kind.
Because we don't know what
Be
that
who
is.
for you.
Yeah.
That's
Be
and I
kind.
think
I
that's
agree.
what I'm more big
Yeah,
on.
be
Like,
kind. Be a
I'm
kind person
for who
to
for me.
everybody.
But I'm also a person where you got to get to know me in order to get that. Like I'm gonna
Exactly.
seem because I'm to myself. Like I'm
Mhm.
reserved.
Mhm.
But to other people, it's gonna be like,
Mhm.
oh, she got an attitude, or she when it's
Mhm.
not that, it's just
Mhm.
okay. You have to see my grandma to know that my face that's just my
Right.
face, okay. And then I'm not gonna give anything. It's like I'm just here, scoping out and
Mhm.
seeing what's really going on. But it's like you get judged for that right off the bat.
Right.
Like most people,
Because
like,
people
they'll
be
look at
offended.
you,
They
Yeah.
get so
they
offended so quick and so
because
easy
they
just because I
expect
didn't say,
but
or
they
I'm not
expect
getting in
for
the
you to be
conversation.
a certain type of way.
Oh, sorry.
You know what I'm saying? They expect for you to be
Yeah.
a certain type of way. It's
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
as soon as you walk in, if I walk in like, I mean, I'm gonna walk in like I own here.
Yeah.
And
You,
it's-
those are easily shown. You ever walked in a room and you can tell the
Yes,
people that
and
looking
it's
like
just
they
like-
want you to be away. I
can't do
I'm sorry,
it.
y'all. I purposely
I
not give it to
can't.
people
So it's
when I
like,
catch those
how is
vibes.
that a bad thing? You know what I'm saying? Like how I never understood it, but
I don't. And like I said, maybe you're right. We probably should just take the girl's girl word off the table without somebody having this
Mhm.
concrete definition. If y'all know a concrete definition, please let me know.
Yeah,
For me,
please give me a concrete
I just don't want to
definition.
like. I always looked at it as I'm a girl's girl because I'm not gonna tear nobody else down.
Right.
mhm.
I was never a part of the bitter bitch community. Like
Right.
I would never tear another woman down. And honestly, it's so bad. Like, I'm talking about to the T if I don't know care what she's done.
Mhm.
Now I ain't talking about you hood out here acting crazy. Like I'm talking about somebody who's had something, went through
Mhm.
something,
Mhm.
whether it was like side eyeing them or not. But if you came from something, I'm
So
never
Justine-
tearing nobody down.
So
I'm never
Justine gave us a well, like she gave us a definition.
Okay, read that shit because I can't see.
+5. A girl's girl is a woman who actively supports, respects, and uplifts other women instead of treating them like competition. Ooh.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's what I said.
Hey, the
We read that
competition
last
part
time.
is the problem, though. It's like
That's
with
the part.
women, they automatically in competition with me, and I
Mhm.
don't know why. It's like I don't have to do nothing. It's just like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a problem, and it's like I didn't even do nothing. I could
Mhm.
just walk in somewhere and it'd be like, I'd be like, damn, all I did was come in. Like, what is the problem? So I think with it being like that for so long, I'm over girls.
But
Like,
see,
I
this
be
is
like,
why I
I
rather
don't want no
say
parts of
I'd
it.
rather have a sisterhood than say that I'm a girl's girl. I'm gonna be honest because I feel like a sisterhood it gives you more value, right?
Mhm.
And you can have community with women, period, right? You don't have to say, oh, I'm a girl's girl just to be kind or just to see this. And you got to understand that we exude confidence, right? Jen has that, you have that, I have that, Kira have that. Like we are not in competition with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we actually care for each other. We check in on each other. You know what I'm saying? I was newly coming into the situation and y'all accepted me with open arms, and I love that. But I also prayed about that too. So I want to
Like,
say, I
Lord,
want to
don't
talk
put
about
me in
that
the
too.
room with these heifers.
I want to talk about that too, though. I feel like, like I told y'all, we always talk about my relationship with the Lord, but at the same time, like I feel like when you get people in your life too, pray about that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people ain't meant to be in your life for
No.
forever. Sometimes people is just in your life for you just to give you might need to give them a word or something, or they might need to give you a word, or they might
Mhm.
need to show you something, or you like opportunities, right? That don't mean that you need to hold on to those friendships either. You know what I'm saying? Or be around them all the time
Mhm.
because you might not like that character. You know what I'm saying? You might not like who they are as a person. So it's okay to sometimes let those people go. But I'm never in competition with anybody.
Me
You know what I'm
either.
saying?
So
that's
maybe, so I don't necessarily, I'm not boycotting the word girls just yet
I am.
because
I'm boycotting.
I
I think
I am. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna boycott it just yet, just because I do. Now that Justina put that on the thing, I do remember
Yeah.
all the research that we did. It literally did just come down to a
Yeah, I
woman
do
never
like that,
in
though.
competition with another woman.
Yeah.
And if that's what you are going to say a concrete definition is, when we looked it up, that is the definition of it, right? So
Yeah.
if that's what it really is, then I'm gonna consider myself a girl's girl, just like I consider myself this Black woman, or just like I consider myself loyal. I'll
Mhm.
consider myself a girl's girl, but other people got to stop putting their own made up definitions up on it, because I'm not
Exactly.
gonna live by any of those.
Exactly.
Mhm.
That's why
made
you're
up
supposed to
standards and stuff
read.
you got going
You're supposed to
on.
read stuff for yourself, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to get knowledge for yourself and not what other people say, because society, the real definition might be this table is really wood, is wood, you know what I'm saying? But it
Mhm.
might be blue to somebody else, and they're gonna make up a whole story about it. You know what I'm saying? And
And I don't
people
get to
go
talk about that
run
other
with it.
color situation. I make
You
Smiling
know?
very upset about that. Y'all remember that time when that gold dress was going across the
Yeah.
internet?
Uh-huh.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember that, Gigi?
Mm-mm.
I remember
I'm
that.
gonna send it to you. And I want to ask
It's
you what color it
crazy.
is.
Okay.
It's a dress that everybody was like, "Oh, that dress is white and gold." Other people see blue.
But
So it sent the world in a frenzy. Like, it was on the news. It was crazy. So
Because
me and
everybody
Marlon,
that seen it saw something different.
but they see something different. So I have the dress in my hand. I'm looking at it like, okay, this is white and gold. I turned to Marlon. He's not so you crazy, it's blue. So that
Mm.
took me for a loop, and he's so upset by it. It's because he think I'm lying, or I'm like, he wasn't around for that. But yes, it's a whole nother story.
Yeah,
But anyway.
I'm taking the definition girls out. I feel like at the end of the day, I'm kind, I'm loving.
I like what Kira said.
You know, I
yeah.
care. You
Treat me
know,
how you want to be treated. That's
Yeah.
my biggest motto
I treat
now.
people
Like,
the same way I want to
whatever
be
you
treated.
give me is what I'm gonna give you. And
True.
and my boundary with that is there
Mhm.
is no person that's exempt from that. Whatever you give me is what I'm giving you. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, auntie, cousin, friend. Whatever you give me, I'm giving nothing more or nothing less, because I feel like that's another reason. Like, when you really is a girl's girl with all of those definitions, you always give, you always do, you always pour, and it's never returned, because people look at you like competition. They look at you as if you don't need these things. Oh, she always got this. She don't need that. Oh, she got help. She don't need this. Like, I get told all the time, like, oh, well, you got a husband. What do that mean? Like, and I be so irritated by it. And it be like, so because I got a husband, I'm not supposed to have a support system, or I'm not supposed to have help, or I shouldn't be appreciated because I got a husband. So it's like, oh, you got a husband. Oh, well, your kids got a daddy. And it's like, okay, all like, kids. So pardon me for choosing right. You know what I'm saying? Now that's a bad thing. And it's like, what's good is turned into bad. And it's like, so now I got to feel bad that I got a husband. Yeah, it's just so crazy.
Well,
so,
I do
go back to your boundaries. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I do want to say this. I do love how women look out for each other. I will say that I had posted a video. I'm not sure which one of social medias I posted on. I want to say my transparency with Keela, and it was just showing different clips of women like looking out for each other. Like,
you saw that video I shared on TikTok?
Yeah,
they were yelling like, "You're pretty." It was like a 5-minute long video, and I love that video because it was giving girls.
It was like, okay, yes, you okay?
I hate that I feel that way this year. Okay, because y'all been getting on my nerves. These women
love it,
but that video was dope.
I love it.
Real dope.
But that happens in real life.
Out more. You getting more self-awareness, I think.
Yeah.
Like, you know, more self-aware of what you should or shouldn't be doing. You know, myself included. But at the same time, it's like the competition part, I think, is what keep a lot of women in a box. Because it's like all the comparisons. I was watching Scrappy on the podcast with Young Jock and Old Girl. And he basically was saying that social media ruined his marriage. And he felt like that because he said that for 4 years, he did 50-50. And then when Instagram took off and went hot, it was like, oh, if you doing 50-50, nigga, you ain't nothing. And now he became nothing because it's like, I'm splitting things. And he was like, when
Is
he
it because
he's
making more?
No, but he said when he looked at it, like he was literally just splitting the mortgage, but he was paying everything else. But society was like, oh no, you supposed to be doing everything.
But what that say about his wife though?
I
like
mean,
I
but
just,
that's a lot
you
of
can't.
the competition.
I get
it's not
what he's
even really the
saying.
competition. It's just like everybody want to live off of what everybody else doing.
Exactly.
When my shoes is not fit for you.
Girl, everybody's house is not the same.
It's not the same.
Just because just because society saying that y'all, if the man ain't, if y'all splitting 50-50, he ain't no man, that's crazy because it's hard out here for a pimp.
I mean,
okay?
it depends. With
It's
that,
hard out here.
I'm not
though.
splitting nothing straight down the middle.
But see, that's you,
exactly.
right?
And it's some women
but
that will.
It's not every woman ain't like that. But girl, if you already have started off like that, then you
why
just want to switch
exactly.
it up.
Problem
That's
about it,
crazy.
Right.
Now I'm looking at you like you crazy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I can't stand
And I think that's another one that's like wide ranged because when again, remember we talked about that last time. When you say 50-50, it's so
wide range. Yeah.
It's so many different scenarios where that can go.
We don't really use 50-50 in our house, like in my household.
You pay for
it's
stuff
more
and
just
he pay for
we
stuff.
just pay for stuff. You pay for stuff.
Exactly.
Like I know what hit your account. I know what hit homeboy account before he know what hit his account.
Exactly.
So
but he
I know what you paying for already.
What hit yours? You know
that's not his business.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying.
But y'all both still paying bills.
No, we both see that's a thing. We're both gonna pay. We contribute the same.
But you got some people when they say 50-50, they really mean splitting everything down the middle. And you pay half of this bill and I pay half of that bill. That means we splitting everything. That's a roommate.
I know that's crazy if they really do it like this. All right, so
I
bill 120. Where's Joe's? You know,
but what if that works for them? I'm just gonna play big devil advocate.
Possibly can.
What if that really works for both pockets?
But I also think that's
for their household
a mental thing because say for example, if we're splitting this 120 bill and that's 60-60. Then we finna split the heat bill. And that's another 60-60. Why not just you take this one
and I take
this
that
one because it's spending the same.
True.
So when y'all do this, there's some insecurity somewhere, there's some not trust somewhere, there's something not going on right. Because why are we giving up the exact same amount of money, but we gotta say we're splitting this half?
Exactly.
Y'all don't trust each other somewhere.
Like,
something
you
right.
paying your part and I'm paying my part, and now I don't have my part. So, exactly.
If we're doing it in that
doing
sense,
it in that order. Now,
petty.
somebody paying the mortgage and somebody else paying all of the side bills or whatever the case may be.
Because I hopefully nobody's doing it like that. When I hear it that way, I just heard.
I mean, I've heard them say they do it like that. Like they literally split all the bills 50-50.
Now, what was I saying about boundaries?
We gotta go back to our friendships with boundaries. Like y'all didn't say what friendship boundary did you have to learn the hard way?
Oh,
you had to learn not to overstep.
Okay, take a step back.
How was you overstepping?
Just like I said, giving my 2 cents, like speaking on things that you know somebody making a messed up decision, and it's like sometimes just like in a marriage, you got to learn how to bite your tongue. So I had to learn how to this is not my life, this is not my relationship, this is not my kid, this is not my. And learn how to not say anything. And I feel like that's something that
and that's kind of hard, especially when you love and care
when
so
you
much.
care for them. It's
I'm gonna say something.
I used to. And
I'm just not gonna I'm not gonna keep
a damper on a lot
I'm not
of
gonna
relationships.
Keep saying it, right? I'm gonna say something because if I see you drowning or you're not supposed to be doing this, I'm gonna say something, but I'm not gonna keep saying it, right? And I'm not gonna get offended if you don't take my advice. But if every time I'm giving you some advice, even if it's unsolicited and you never take it, and then you turn around and be like, "Well, Keela, you said this," I'm gonna shut the hell up, right? That's just how. That's one of my boundaries.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with one of our listeners. That might just stick it out. Overshare. That's me. I'm definitely learning how not to overshare. Girl, I can't help myself. I just be, girl, is it all my business?
That used to be.
Yeah, you could tell me something. And I forgot what you told me, and I ain't told nobody nothing
because I don't care enough.
I am everybody's diary. You understand me? Tell me. I'm not gonna remember it unless it's like super crazy and we got to talk more about it. But once you tell me something, my advice is given and it's gone. I don't remember, but me,
I'm telling it. I be telling my girl, yes.
I used to do
I
that.
overshare. And I will
Yes.
say I'm better. Oh, I'm way better than I used to be. No, I
Yeah.
don't know. I think I'm more loose lips now.
Really?
I'm trying to see, because I think a lot of people thought they didn't know much about me more then, but now people get a little bit
Mhm.
more. I
Mhm.
really don't know. Honestly, you know what? I think it is oversharing too soon. I will say that, because I overshare. Like, I tell y'all my business most of the time, and then I've had somebody I've overshare with. You ever overshare? Do you be what?
Well, I
Why did I
tell
tell
you,
them?
yes.
Yeah.
Baby, that happened to me. I think today. That happened to me the other day. I was like, oh my God.
But I think those are lessons that you have to learn, right?
Yeah.
Mine
Remember that
is-
video I made?
What?
You want to know something?
Oh, yeah.
It was Cardi B. It was like when you say you never gonna overshare, and it switched that video about Cardi B. Someone said, "You know something?" Like,
Right. I'm
no.
gonna tell you anyway.
Mine is not doing something that I don't want to do.
Oh,
Like if I don't want to go out,
I'm
I'm
not going
staying in a
out.
house.
Yeah.
If I don't want to
Okay.
go here, I'm not going.
Yeah.
I had to learn that the hard way.
Ooh, baby. When
I was out
say
till
running
5
yourself
o'clock in the
grounded,
morning, and I knew I should have had my ass in the bed.
but just
That happened to
showing
me
up
once
for
I got married.
multiple people, like doing everything. Like I feel like at one point in my life, people that was closest to me, I didn't miss anything. Okay,
Mhm.
I don't care
Me
what
too.
they had. If it was a celebration, if it was their kids, it was.
Mhm.
I didn't miss anything. Okay, I felt like I needed to be there. If it was important to you, it was important to me.
Right. What boundaries you put?
I
in place
don't
there?
do it no more.
Okay.
Because if it goes back to whatever you give me now, that's what I give you. If you don't show up for me, and I'm not even gonna really say me, it all goes back to my kids. It's like if you don't show up for them how I show up for you and yours,
Mhm.
like I can handle the
Thank you.
the rejection. I can handle the people not showing up for me. But when it trickled down to my kids and it affects them and they
That
bring
part.
it to my attention,
That
Yes.
I'm cooked. It's cooked.
Now
the whole
you just
situation
stole
is literally
my
done.
You just stole my
Mhm.
entire boundary.
It's done.
Listen,
Yeah.
I don't care about nothing in this world but them 3 people at home.
Yes,
Mhm.
it's
I mean,
done.
you can do
Mhm.
whatever you want to me.
Yep.
But once they feel something, that's the
Yeah.
end of it,
When they
right?
feel
Yeah.
something.
But so
Mhm.
the boundary I said that I think that was hard for me to learn or put in place was that supporting people who didn't support my kids.
Mhm.
But for me, I mean in any way.
in any way.
I mean
Right.
in any way.
in the smallest way
I mean the
Baby.
small
Baby.
way
because
possible.
but you know why we do too much. We do
That's
too
why.
much.
Because I'm coming to your
I'm
birthday party with a
coming to-
cake. I'm coming with this. I'm
I'm
coming with that.
everything. I'm doing
But
everything.
no.
And it's so crazy because my sister brought it to my
Mhm.
attention that I lacked with her because I picked up with more people. So
Oh,
more things that I
Mm.
could be doing with my sister who watching me break my neck and my
Yeah.
back for all these people around me and they don't
Mhm.
Oh my
show up for
God.
me. Once she got old enough to voice that to me, it was like,
Right.
oh,
Yeah.
wow. She was like, I couldn't get a rag because you was giving everybody else a rag.
Oh my God.
I couldn't do this because you
Ooh.
was and I'm her big sister. So it was like, wait, pause. It really was like that. Like I was ripping and running and doing and going
Right.
in for my friends and people in my circle. And she was watching me. So it's like, okay, she
Mhm.
tired. She doing this, she doing that for this person and that person. So I'm not gonna ask her
Mhm.
to do this for me. I'm not gonna ask her to be there for me. And it was like, wait, you watch me do this for everybody else, but then you let me slack because in my
Mhm.
eyes, that's what it is. I'm slacking on you because I feel like when it's your sister or your brother or
Like
whatever,
it's not a big deal.
it's
type
not
of thing.
really a
Right.
big deal because you're
Mhm.
shedding that more on the people who you around more. So your friends, you
Mhm.
around them more, you talk to them more, so your siblings kind of get put
It's on
in
the back burner,
burner
yeah.
of that
Mhm.
unless they really need you. So it's
Mhm.
like, okay, so this is me because I'm not asking for help.
Right.
So of course she's not gonna ask me.
That's a big light shine on my
Oh,
story
baby.
in the sense of like I mean I talked about this with my husband before. There is people and I mean friendships, not siblings, but there is friendships that I had that I should have poured more into, but I was too busy being spread so thin.
Mhm.
I was here, and these were people I probably should have poured into more than these people, right? So that is a lesson I'm learning right now. Boundaries with that. I gave too much.
I gave
I gave too much.
I
And
mean, you gave yourself then.
I did.
I filled
Yeah.
up.
you look at it now like
everybody's
you
cup.
didn't deserve a
I
penny.
didn't. You
Okay,
didn't
you didn't-
deserve half
You didn't
of
deserve
what
none.
I gave you. And it's like when
None.
you
I
look
should have
back,
not been your friend.
when you look back on your
Mm.
stories, it's like
Mhm.
all I did was give, and nobody never gave me nothing. But I think the hurting part of that all is when you look at it and you still don't feel appreciated. It's like
Nope.
20, 30 years later, and it's like things still didn't change
Yep.
with these people. Things are still the same.
Mhm.
And you still never got to thank you.
Mhm.
You still never
Right.
got to, well, I know if nobody else was there for me, you was always there for me. So
Mhm.
I look at it like, I don't care who I fell out with, who I don't talk to no more. Nobody can say I was a bad friend to them. Nobody can say I
I'm
never
waiting on-
showed up
I
for
ain't
them.
waiting on it.
Nobody
It'll
can never
happen.
say I wasn't there for them. I can say that, but nobody that was in my close circle can ever say that about me. A friend, a boyfriend, a cousin, no. I gave all of Jennifer to anybody who I felt like I loved or I cared about. And it's
Yeah.
like they didn't give it
speak
to
heavily
me.
on that. I don't
Yeah.
have
Mhm.
anybody that can call and say that about
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Not a soul.
And it's so
Mhm.
sad to
Mhm.
feel like that. I think when you give
Especially when you ain't
so
getting
much,
what you deserve from
when
that.
when you don't get,
And
what-
it's easy
what you
for you to
deserve.
fall back from those people too.
It hurt more though.
It hurt though.
No, I ain't saying that, but it is
Yeah.
easy for
I
me
don't
to.
know if it's really easy.
It's easy for me to fall back once I realize what's happening. Right, once I see what's
Well, yes.
happening.
Once I realize
Okay,
what's
yeah, when you
happening,
realize.
you no longer
Once you
exist in my
realize what's
world. I
happening.
cried in the bathroom, but
I'm going to grieve you for
I'm
real.
gonna grieve you for real.
'Cause you
I-
really do
you
miss
probably
I'm
those
going
still
to
people.
grieve you.
I was just talking about that. Like
Yeah.
you
Miss
miss
those
these
people.
people.
Oh, totally. Like I have a best
But-
friend that I've been friends with for years. I still grieve her some days. And we was kids in grade school. We was
Yeah,
friends in grade
same.
school. So and I still wake up most days sometimes or have a thought. And I'll be like, oh, I miss her.
See,
And
I
I'll be
still, and
like,
I still
well,
do that. I
it's
tell a story
over,
about this
you
particular
know?
person. Like, oh my God, me and such was doing this. I don't have no hate in my
No
spirit
hate
for nobody,
no
right?
hate.
And it does
None.
get sad because you still grieve them
you still
sometimes.
grieve
but
them.
You have your moments. I
Yeah.
have my moments where I think about
Yeah.
particular times because you had
Uh-huh.
great times with these people, but then it's like when you think about the times of people not showing up for you, and it's just
Mhm.
like I can no longer give myself to people who don't
But you
give
know,
me nothing in
that-
return.
It
Yeah,
makes
I
me
can't.
really cherish the people that I have in my life.
Oh, Crystal,
now.
I just love you so much. I just want to say it
yeah.
on the podcast.
Oh, I'm about to say what I just do.
I just love you so much. I just want to say
I
it.
just
on
love
the
you
podcast.
too, Jitty.
Listen, I love the fact that you really brought us together, and so I do want to say this. This is what I wanted to bring up.
Oh.
So So I pray about everything, everybody that come into my life, right? When I had lost all my friends, right before I got married, or even in the midst of my marriage, my prayer was, God, please bring people in my life that will accept me, flaws and all, right?
Mm.
That was part of my prayer. I'm not gonna go into everything, but that can be real with me, like I'm real with people.
Mhm.
I want people in my life where if I come to you and say, hey, you wildin', I need you to chill out,
Mhm.
or what you
I like
said
when
was
people do that to me.
I
wrong.
love it.
I love it.
Me.
Check me.
Check
Check
me.
me.
Put
Please
your foot
check
down.
me.
You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
He used to check me all the
gosh.
time. He don't
Yes.
be doing it
I
no
know.
more.
You crazy.
No. Check me.
You
Check me.
You
Please.
check me for real.
See?
No.
And
I
I think
need
that's
that.
why we all click.
I think because we
Yes,
do.
we
We do.
wanna
We
be
tell each
checked.
other,
Because
right?
we understand what it takes to go further.
So
And
let
we
me-
can't. If you can't be
Let
checked,
Let
you're
me,
not gonna
can I
make
give
it. But
y'all
go
my?
ahead.
Can I give y'all
Yes,
flowers,
girl.
Yes,
please?
please.
Thank you. Okay. So when I'm gonna be honest, when Crystal reached out to me, because I initially, when she first sent the initial first post about joining the podcast, I was like, oh, I want to do that. Like I want to do anything Crystal be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because Crystal she the
She
bomb.
was at that first table I had.
Yes, she's the bomb.com. I feel like she asked the right questions. I feel like
Mhm.
everything is just always intentional, you know what I'm saying, with you. And so I was like, oh, I can't do it. But then it was just like, I really couldn't do it. And I'm glad I didn't. But when you reached out to me that second time, like even to come on as a guest, I was super excited, right? I had a good time. I came here. I was like, oh, I hope I kick it with everybody really well. Like, I didn't want to get into it with nobody for real. That's just me. Like I just want to have fun with everybody, right? I want to
Right.
get along with everybody. And I did. I initially had fun. We talked about it. And then when you asked me to come aboard, I said, oh, really, Lord, what's this about? You know, I said, so I prayed about it. I said, Lord, if this is not what you want me to do, I said, please let me know. You know how to maneuver things. And the more and more I thought about it, the more and more I got comfortable with the idea, right? And I had already started my little podcast on Facebook, you know, with the questions and talking, and people were just like, you need to get your own stuff. You give great advice. Da, 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 da. And I was just like, okay, I had already started that process. And then we talked about it. And then when I came on with you ladies, you know, permanently, I just love y'all. Y'all, let me tell y'all something.
Love you too.
I love y'all. Like, I really have a great sisterhood. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have many friends anymore.
Yeah.
Right. I have like, okay, you know how we said we get comfortable too quickly, right? I don't think I had a choice
Here.
with y'all. Right. It was just like I came into their sisterhood and it was just like I really didn't have to fit in. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I fed into their mode, y'all.
Yeah.
And like y'all don't really understand. Like sometimes it's hard getting already an established girl.
I thought it was gonna be hard
friend
too, and it
group.
wasn't.
And it was not.
It was real
It was
seamless.
almost like
Yeah.
a puzzle piece and the perfect fit. Just
Yeah, it was
and
like, all right,
just-
cool.
it
Because
was
I'm gonna be
literally-
honest, I'll be feeling like I'm the perfect friend to have in your life. You
And you,
know?
it is clock in.
And I'll be like, if you don't get along with me, something wrong with you. You know what I'm
I
saying? That's
love
just how
that.
I look at it. But I really mesh well with y'all. And I when I say I enjoy myself every chance, like every moment when we talk in. When I say our group chat is live, y'all,
lit.
it is lit. It's
Girl,
live.
group chat
It's-
is the same.
it is crazy. I love y'all. I'm mad that Kira can
Y'all
be
kinda
here
bullies
to
in the
get
group
these,
chat,
but I'm hoping she listening. Girl, I love you. Get well. We miss you, girl.
Yes,
No,
we do.
I had a nice little break without arguing with her.
Don't do this.
All we do
It's
arguing with Kira all day.
And I
And I
love
miss
it.
arguing with her.
Like
Hurry
even
up.
with that, like it's just so lighthearted. Like even just everything. Like I love how we can like check each
So-
other, check in on each other. Y'all, thank y'all for just welcoming me. Crystal, thank
We
you for
love
having me
you.
and thinking of
We
me.
love you.
And God orchestrated this. Like
Yes.
Period.
because I was closed off. I'm not gonna lie. Like I didn't want no friends.
I was close off too. I swear it was just like
What to somebody
I'm in
coming?
I'm
No,
I
just
was
in
close off as
general.
friends.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In general, like
Yeah.
I just had gave up. Like I just don't want to be bothered because again, like I said, I give so much of me, and it's like, oh, I'm not doing this no more. Like
Yeah.
I am not doing this no more.
And
Yeah.
I'm learning that from you mean people because
You see how she talked to us, y'all?
they like, oh, Krista, you too friendly. You can't be just calling everybody your friend. I had a
You
few
and Justin,
friends
I
put
swear.
me in that way. I think Nadia told me one time when she brought somebody to the forefront, was like, you cannot be friends doing this with this because of this. I was
Yeah.
just like, holy shit, I had no idea.
Mhm.
But because I'm be just too open. It's just like, hey y'all.
yeah.
Because everybody ain't a girl's girl, so I have to learn at the
No,
hard
right.
I have not learned at the hard way, but I don't want to learn that lesson. So I'm
Yeah.
learning to start to be careful about all that.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all want to finish talking about our boundaries or if y'all want to jump into what. Here she go.
What y'all come
Somebody read
To the
Kira's
group
comment.
immediately.
Can y'all read what she said? Y'all, what? Y'all come to the group immediately
She said,
after. I'm
y'all-
coming for you. You know what?
Yeah, she said y'all come to the group chat
I was
immediately
about to
after.
say it and
I'm
I
coming
can't say it.
for
I'm
you,
gonna save
Crystal.
this for the group chat.
Listen, y'all
'cause I
y'all
can't
should
say
hear
this whole
these
line.
two in the group chat. I swear.
yes.
I can't say this.
What-
whole
I
line, so
think
I'ma
we
say
should
it
just
in the
let
group
them
chat.
go so y'all can just hear them. It's so hilarious.
We got another freaking 60-second version. Should we save this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's
Let's
save
I
it
want to
for.
read it. Fine.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
No,
go
because we
ahead.
ain't got enough minutes.
We don't.
You sure?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
it long?
It is, but it goes into a whole bunch more. We need a lot more advice to give to this. So I think we should save it and table it for the next
Can
one.
it last? Can
But
it,
we can
but
probably
it's long.
we
Can
can
it?
put it out there and let them sleep on it.
So should I
Yeah.
read it and
Yep.
let them sleep on it?
Read it and
And
then
then we come back and do the
No, you can read it right now.
But y'all can't say nothing about it. And then y'all don't know how to listen. Because I'll read it and then y'all gonna go in the group chat. Did y'all hear that shit?
Okay, no.
And y'all gonna get to talking about it. And how we go,
Yeah,
then all y'all good advice is in the
telling
group
our
chat. And not all
business.
y'all don't even know. They put all the good advice in the group chat. They get on here like, yeah, so what I said to you last week. What? No. Get on here and repeat it again. I'm not telling
So
y'all
that means
nothing.
we got to come back immediately because people really be needing advice
Yeah, I'm not
on
telling y'all
these.
nothing.
It sound like
Well, we
Y'all-
are doing our take turns week. I skipped last week, y'all.
Cheater. Just so y'all know, I owe no money. I have been doing mine.
Me
I think
too.
Keela has been. You and
I've been
Kira,
doing mine, so I hope y'all
Kira
been
with
looking
the
in.
booty,
Y'all,
the booty that's yes.
yes.
on the couch.
they owe about $20.
They
y'all
owe
owe
money.
Y'all owe money.
They
And y'all
owe
need to
money.
pay
I'm
up.
working on myself, y'all. I really,
If Kira don't do tomorrow, she gonna be paying for the whole next episode.
listen,
She
I
gotta get it
really
together.
have a love-hate relationship
I know.
with social media. Like,
Just make a quick stupid
My-
video.
mind
It's
y'all,
once a
you
week.
know, I used to set it off over there, and I learned.
You
like,
can do it.
You can do it nicely now.
But
I
remember,
don't-
we
I don't
talked
know how to
about
do it
this the
nicely.
last
You
time.
gotta practice.
You can do it. You can
I
do
don't know
it.
how to do it nicely. That's the problem. Like,
Jen
think
about to take
just
over
be
all our
yourself.
shit in a minute. 'Cause she better figure it out.
This
But I
is
think that's
me.
part of you.
I
Just,
just-
be yourself.
it'd be like I can't give
You
it to
can make
y'all
a
like that.
30
Listen,
second. It ain't
the-
gotta be nothing long. It ain't got just.
I'm coming up
Pick
with it. I'm
something.
coming up with it. I'm gonna come up with
You
it.
got the Saturday.
I know.
Mm.
Today only Wednesday. I got time. I
I've
work
been-
better under pressure. Though.
Listen, I've been doing good. I
It's
did
2026.
real good.
Yes.
I did real
Kilo over here
good.
killing
I
it.
told her. I said I'm so proud of you.
She
Yes.
did.
She killing it.
Thank you,
Jen-
friends. I
Here's
love
that
it.
dress, y'all. Y'all can't see this, but Jen, what color is this dress?
Oh,
Gold and white,
Period. Marlon is not blue. Marlon sees blue and black.
That's
blue and black.
What
that's
color you see?
crazy. Yeah,
Gold and
gold and
white.
white.
Thank you. He sees blue and black. Tyria sees blue and black. It's a few other people that see blue and black.
You know what? Women,
this is the
a
world
lot
in
of
a
women.
frenzy. He about to get really upset.
Yeah,
You better-
a lot of women was saying that too. They
people
don't-
see Jen. When people see this dress, they see blue and black.
I think they said something
that
about your
crazy?
brain.
It's something about everybody.
It's a
different.
brain
You should see how many
thing.
people was like, oh, blue and black, white and gold, blue and black.
So
they
I wonder
literally
if our
see it.
brains on different sides of the.
I don't know what it is, but
And they over here, the blue and black people brains
so
think like
he
this,
did so. Don't start.
and the white and gold people brains think like this. I'm
I think the crazy
send that
people
to
see
me,
blue and
'cause
black.
If Corey see blue and black,
Oh, please ask him.
you know how him and Marlon was acting on the trip.
Weirdos.
So they might be on the same
I
side.
Please,
can't
Corey, don't see blue and
listen.
black. Something ain't right with y'all.
Man, I'm so mad I missed that trip. I'm still mad about
We
that.
had a ball. We had a ball.
Oh, we gotta take
Oh,
a
my
trip.
bad, y'all. We
gotta
bringing
take
the
another
group chat
trip.
to the live.
Okay,
know.
yeah. Okay, so
What we
when
got
we
coming
back?
up?
We working on some stuff still.
We
but
are working on.
We
some
back
stuff.
sometime in September.
yeah, y'all make sure y'all looking at our videos and comment
Yes,
on our
please
videos.
talk back to us.
Talk back to us on these questions too.
I'm gonna try to log back on there. And
Y'all
see
look
what
for
I can
Jen
do.
on Saturday.
Y'all.
Everybody look for Jen on Saturday.
Oh my God!
Please
don't put
look
the
for Jen
pressure-
on
If not,
Saturday.
she will be on TikTok for sure.
I'm gonna be on
Can
TikTok.
we look for
She gonna be on
Jen
TikTok
on
for
Saturday?
sure.
I'm gonna clip this part. Look for Jen on Saturday. She's shaking ass.
Yes.
She, her, and her husband gonna be in the kitchen, and they gonna give y'all a whole bunch of crazy advice. She gonna be cooking food. She gonna be cooking with Kaya, and Corey gonna be walking past.
Corey
He gonna
might
have on
cook.
muscles. They gonna give y'all a real show.
Corey might cook. See, that's what I'm saying. My household gonna be different too, because I ain't cooking the thing.
She said she ain't cooking nothing.
She said, I'm not cooking
I
that
cooked twice
thing.
this week already. It's over.
What you say? That's it. You get 2 days out
Right.
of me. 2 days
And
out
then
the
make
week.
sure y'all. So before we get out of here, make sure y'all check Kira out on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Kira with the booty gonna be shaking ass all over the internet. So make sure y'all tap in with Kira.
Ooh, Kira.
on Thursday.
Do not do that to her. She is not.
Don't do that.
Kira is not.
She
coming
got a
to y'all-
booty,
Or
but
she
she
gonna
ain't
be
about
earning
to
her
be
money.
shaking it.
She coming to y'all with some real action tomorrow. Not no shaking no behind. Don't listen to Chris, but look out for Kira video tomorrow. And I
Now
think
watch her
I'm gonna
ass
be
say
on
she
there
ain't making that
Saturday.
video.
Right.
You
Yeah,
heard
this
me,
group
Crystal.
chat.
And
I
then we
think
started
She said
all
she
over.
think Kira get with it. I mean, Jen, you have Saturday. Kira, you have 24 hours. Get in the booth. She ain't get in the booth.
Get it together.
Okay.
Talk your shit.
I am.
All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning us.
All right,
With us
y'all.
this Wednesday. We appreciate all the calls. Annie's
Show up for y'all friends.
please do.
For
Please.
real.
And set
up
realistic
for who
boundaries
show
and
up
stand
for
on
you.
them.
Be the friend that you want.
Be perfect. Perfect advice.
That's how we gonna
Be
end
the
that.
friend
Be the
that
friend
you want.
that you want.
Yes.
There
And
we
be
go.
kind.
All
In
right, we're
Jesus'
gonna keep
name.
talking. We're gonna hang this up, but we'll see y'all next
See
time.
y'all next week.
Bye.
Peace.
G always saying next week. We don't know if we're gonna be here next week.
Oh, we right.
Oh my God, we